Mmm. Don't you just love hot biscuits fresh out of the oven? This is Cooking with Sylv Mac. Hey everybody, welcome to Cooking with Sylv Mac, and today we are going to make some Sprite homemade biscuits with some sour cream. I'm also representing my alma mater, class of 1988 from Spelman College. But you know what we gotta do, y'all. Grab that glass of wine and let's get to cooking. Hey, welcome to Cooking with Sylv Mac, and thank you for tuning in to my channel, Cooking with Sylv Mac. I am your host. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and leave me some comments and give me a couple of thumbs up if you like my recipes and my videos. I really want to know what you're thinking. Anyway, so let's get started talking about our 7UP biscuits, or because I don't have 7UP, we are going to use, as I said, some Sprite. Yeah. You're lucky I'm not using wine. But anyway, so let me go over the ingredients of what you need to make this fabulous batch of biscuits. So I've got 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I also have 1 tablespoon of baking powder, not soda, but baking powder. 1 teaspoon of salt. A half a cup of sour cream. 1/3 of a cup of Crisco shortening, and then half of a cup of Sprite. I don't have 7UP, so I'm using Sprite. Okay, whatever. And I also put in about a half a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract into the Sprite because I just wanted to add a little bit more flavor. I also melted some butter and I put it into an 8x8 dish, and it is a 1/4 of a cup of butter that's melted, so it's in the dish. All right, so let's start mixing some stuff up. We're gonna take our flour and let's go in and add the salt. And we're gonna also add the baking powder, not baking soda, but baking powder. And we're gonna whisk that up really good to make sure everything is mixed together really well. And now we're going to take the 1/3 of a cup of shortening, and we're gonna add that to the dry ingredients. I have just a little small spatula so that I can get all of that shortening out. And then I have a pastry cutter here, and we're going to go on and just cut that in to the flour mixture. You can also use a fork if you don't have a pastry cutter. And now what we want to do is we want to add the sour cream. So you want to use your wooden spoon and go on and mix the sour cream in. Okay, and then now we are going to add the Sprite or the 7UP. Now I added in the Sprite a little bit of vanilla just to give it some more flavor. Mix it just until it's combined. So here is the floured surface. I'm gonna make sure that you get your hands in there, get some flour. Put the batter out onto the floured surface. And you don't want to work the batter too much, because otherwise your biscuits will be tough. So you kind of just want to get it to knead it like so, just to sort of get it together. And there, that's all you really want to do. So I have an 8x8 pan here that is filled with butter. And it has half a stick of butter in there that is melted. So what you want to do basically is you want to make a square about the size of your pan here, and then you want to cut it, and we're going to make square biscuits rather than rather than round biscuits. We're gonna go on and sort of make this into a square if we can. And we wanna keep it, you know, nice and thick so that we can put them, and we're just gonna lay them right into the butter. So I'm just gonna make some pretty large biscuits. What the heck, right? You can make them smaller if you want, but I got a big husband. And you just place them right into the bath of butter. All right, so now I put the biscuits in the oven and I'm gonna cook them from about 16 to 18 minutes at 450 degrees. And I will show you that end product in just a moment. Okay, so now it's been about 17 minutes. Let's check on those biscuits. Oh man, do those look fantastic or what? Look at this big biscuit, and you get, oh my goodness, fresh out of the oven. I put some butter on there. Now I'm about to put a little honey. I don't know about you, but I love honey on my biscuits. Ah! I almost want to cry. All right, and you know it was baked in. Oh, it's so hot. It was baked in butter. So let's. You don't know what I'm about to say. I need a moment alone. Hot diggity dog, these biscuits are fantastic. Oh my God. Look at how thick they are. You can see the butter in there. For this and more recipes, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel so you too can do, I need a moment alone. You too can be doing that same head shake, baby. Cheers, until next time. Oh, this is so good.